Hey guys, Ethan Bill here, and a fantastic day and welcome back to the YouTube video. In this video, I'm going to explain to you the truth about Facebook ads. A lot of people don't want you to know this, a lot of gurus will lie to you, agencies will lie to you, but I'm going to tell you the truth right here. Any comments, drop in the comment section, appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button, let's just get straight to it. So, firstly, not as a typo there, but not every brand can be saved. Not every brand is going to run Facebook ads and be successful. That's just the way it is. No matter what the gurus say, no matter what the agencies say, no matter what even Meta say, at the end of the day, not every brand can actually be saved by Facebook ads. And you need to think of it like this: being a marketer is like being an ER doctor in the US or an A&E doctor if you're in the UK. And what I mean by this is that everybody that comes through the door, i.e., patient, if analogy wise, it's basically like a brand. Every patient that comes through that door is going to have various different issues with them. They may have a broken leg, they may have an injury, they may have cut the hand, they may have an internal injury or something like that. All you can do as a doctor is help them as best as you can. All you can do is try and patch up that broken leg, and send them back out there. All you can do is try and stop anything like issues. All you can do is try and stop the issues to get them back out there and living life to the fullest. It's exactly the same with Facebook ads. All you can do is do your best, put all your resources into a client, and if you've given it everything and it still doesn't work, then that's it, okay? You don't need to worry about it, because at the end of the day, not every brand will make it. It's like in business, most fail in the first 3 years. Facebook ads are very, very similar. Not every brand is going to make it. A lot of brands do, but like I said, not every brand will. Now you're probably thinking, okay, well, how can I ensure as a brand that I do? So the first thing is, before you run any Meta ads, is make sure you've got various sales channels set up, be that TikTok, organic, Google, SEO, affiliates, commission, sales coming in from like UGC creators or influencers or anything like that. Make sure you've got various channels set up already and you're already getting some sort of sales coming in. Once you've got kind of a few sales coming in, invest $100 per day into Meta ads. And what you want to do here is, before you decide to run any ads, you want to make sure your average order volume is ideally, depending on what niche you're in, but ideally as close to $100 as possible. You want to make sure your margins are gross 70% plus. You want to make sure that your COGS are very low, your shipping can be done in 3 days. You want to make sure the product's good. Okay, they're your main things. The product needs to be good. Otherwise, quite frankly, you are just going to fail, because a lot of people go, oh, well, it's the agencies that are, causing my business to fail. But at the end of the day, I mean, most agencies, they are like that because you work with them, and a lot of agencies can't get results because you have no idea what they're doing. But, some brands have margins that are like gross 20%, AOV that's very low, and things like that. And then they expect anyone to just kind of save them because the business is built awfully in terms of metrics and everything like that. And if you are one of those brands, just don't run Facebook ads, start your numbers. And there's those brands that think they have an amazing product because one customer left them a 5-star review saying it changed their life, as in reality, it's not a good product. So the idea here is basically make sure your product's good, make sure it's actually unique, make sure you have like social proof to back it up, clinical trials, before and afters, whatever. Make sure your AOV is close to $100 as possible, make sure your gross margin is 70% plus, make sure your COGS are low, make sure your shipping is guaranteed 3 days. And with all those in place and building potential in-house UGC creators and spending ads $100 per day and consistently running 3 to 5 different concepts or DCDs per week to try and scale the ad account, by doing that, that's going to get you in the best position possible to run Facebook ads. And, most brands, like I say, do succeed with Facebook ads, but there are those that don't. And if you look at the numbers on why those brands don't, a lot of the time, like a good chunk of time, yes, it is the agency, but a lot of the time it's not, and it's actually the business itself. The margins are too low, the AOV is too low, the website conversion rate's too low, there's no social proof, the product's not good enough, but they want to blame the agency because that's an easier option. So I'm just trying to call this video. It's probably going to get a lot of issues or whatever, but at the end of the day, yeah, it can be the agency, but what I'm trying to say here is that an agency can do whatever they can to try and help save your business, but if your business isn't built correctly in the first place, there's nothing that can really be done to save the business. So yeah, Hope you enjoyed this video. Any questions, drop them in the comment section below. Really appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button. If you're a skincare brand who just hit some sort of glass ceiling, can't seem to scale, is just stuck entirely at maybe $100 per day in spend, want to ramp that up to 500, 600 plus, maintain a 3x ROAS consistently, all the creatives taken care of, literally entire hands-off solution to get you to literally 10k plus per week, then look in the description below. It says how Ethan Baylor on my face cards. Click the link there. Schedule a very, very quick 10-15 minute chat with me, and we'll assess if you are a good fit to work with us. So that is everything. Hope you enjoy the video, and I'll see you next one.